Hi everyone. So this is what a person looks like post-workout. It is not pretty, I can promise you that. Um, I've got one tip for you based on how I look. If you look pretty after you work out, you haven't worked out hard enough. That's what I think anyways. So I've got my recovery protein shake, whatever you want to call it. I've just finished my workout for the day. I haven't done anything for 2 days. I had a bit of a mental rough spot, shall we say. I had a bit of a breakdown, gathered myself together, done some housework, some organising. It always helps for me anyway. And I'm trying to just get back on track now. So I worked out for 2 days, I had 2 days off, and now I've done today's workout. My ear is so sore. I've been lying on that piercing and squishing it so much. So I did a work. I can't speak. I did a warm up, and then I went onto BodyRock.tv, which a lot of you will know, I'm sure. Browsed a little bit there, had a little look, and decided to do her. It was like boot camp thing. Apparently there were 6 exercises. I could only find 4. Started off with I did 3 sets. I was gonna do 12 reps of each set, but it didn't work out like that. Burpees was the first one. It really affects my knees and my hips pop. So I only did 10, I did 3 sets of 10 burpees, basically. So 30. And the last few were really hard. I was always pushing myself to my limit. Then I just literally, I mean, the lightest weights that I have is like, bright pink, of course, 1 kgs. I used them both, so it was 2 kgs. And did wood chop, which is like you start off with your arms way up above your head, feet shoulder width apart, and then you bringing down, you're breathing out upon the bring down, you're squatting, you're keeping your back nice and straight, and you're looking forward, and then you're coming back up as you straighten your legs. So I did 3 sets, and I did 12, 14, and 16 reps, only because the middle 2 exercises were the easier ones for me. The first and the last out of the 4 were the hardest, so I thought I'm really going to push myself. You know, it was light weights anyway, so I can do slightly higher reps. And then my third exercise was pull-ups. Now I do have a like chin-up bar, pull-up bar, whatever you want to call it. It's not just a bar, it's got the things on. You can do wide, you can do close, you can do regular grip pull-ups. So I did 12. These were assisted, by the way. I had my foot on a box, if you will. I can't do them without being assisted for now anyway. So I did 12, 15, and 20. Like I say, for me, banging out the reps isn't a problem. If I feel it is still too easy by the 12th rep, I do throw a couple more in. Correct me if I'm wrong. Really, honestly, correct me if I'm wrong. And then side lunge touchdowns. These were freaking hard because my hip is a problem for me. Basically, what you do is you stand with your weight. Well, I started off with my weight above my hip. You do a side lunge and then you go down into it, so you're squatting back, so your knee's not over your toe. And from up here with your weight, well, it's supposed to be with medicine ball. I don't have a medicine ball, so you bring your arms down so that when you're in the side squat position, you're down. Then you momentarily round your back, touch the floor with a medicine ball, and then come back up into your starting position. Now, to straighten that leg out, I can't do it because my hip is really, I don't know what's wrong with my hip. I've never asked the doctor. In a couple of days' time, I have an appointment to sign up to a doctor, and I'm definitely gonna get them to check it because I don't know what's wrong. I can dislocate it like that, so it's not very good. So what I did was, instead of bringing myself up from like that position, back to standing, I brought, because this leg's bent, I brought the leg that was straight in, so I was squatting down on both feet and then stood up again. And that was really hard, that was really taxing. So I did 3 reps, 3 sets, 12 reps, 12 reps, and 8 reps. I could only manage 8 at last. Whew. I was like mentally like, come on! Oh shit, and I forgot to stop my watch. Never mind. Stop. And then I went for a 15-minute jog. I really tried to go for 20. I was like 10 minutes out, 10 minutes back, because remembering I'm not very fit at the moment. And I'm very, very heavy. A lot heavier than I was the last time we went out for a jog. So having said that, I did walk a bit. I ran, walk, but I really, really tried to push myself. Oh my god, I've got to show you, because I need to find a decent stretch for the back of my legs here, right? Seriously. Back here, there, I felt like the inner parts here, those parts of my legs and through to the back, I felt like they were glued together. I was running like this. It was so hard for me to actually run. I felt like such an idiot. I had to stop about 3 or 4 times to actually stretch, because they were just getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and I couldn't run. It's like, it was the most bizarre thing I've ever experienced in my life, and I think it's due to the side lunge touchdown squats things that I did. I did about 15 minutes and I came back, I stretched, I cooled down. I did, let me have a little look. So it was about 55 minutes, an hour. I was only in the zone for 25 minutes again. My average heart rate was 126, my maximum was 181, which is really good because that's the highest it's been out of the 3 days. And I burnt roughly 445 calories, which is not really my main aim right now, to burn calories. If I get back into that, I'll start to fail. If I start to count calories, then I'll start to fail, because that for me is just bringing back a part of my eating disorders that I just can't deal with. So yeah, I have one tip for you guys as far as when you're making your recovery drinks. Whatever you make it in, be it a handheld shaker, an electrical machine, wash it immediately. Do not even think, oh, but I need to like have this. That can wait 2 minutes. Immediately wash it, because if you don't, it'll dry, it'll crust, it'll mold, it'll stink, it'll put you off using what you have been mixing and making your shakes in. Because believe you me, if you're one of the people that are like me, who if something's gone rotten, it just makes me want to throw out that container. And I have learned the hard way. I forgot about it the other day, and then the next day I was like, oh crap, this looks disgusting. So I had to soak it in hot water and, and scrub it and get a little thing in it, and you will not believe where that stuff goes and dries. It's disgusting. So immediately dry, wash, rinse, leave it to dry if you have to, but that's fine. But definitely wash it or rinse it or, whatnot. So anyways, I'm going to finish this, enough rambling, and then I'm going to go and get a shower, and then I might come and do a tutorial, makeup tutorial or something like that on my other channel. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching guys, and I shall be updating soon. Bye.